If you made it this far into the video, I just want to show you a one-liner solution for Matlab as well. Show you how, once you know what you're doing, how powerful these different commands are in Matlab. So I'm here in a new script. I'm going to save that as solution02. And I'm going to use some of the elements that we've learned about in the slightly longer demo before. So the first thing I want to do is make a comment here. This could be done in pretty much one line. Okay, so I'm going to use this idea that I can wrap commands and feed the output from a command into as an input into the next command by building sort of a babushka doll type situation. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to load the actual input file, and this will return the array which has 2 columns and 1,000 rows. So what we can do is, with the output from that function, we can feed that straight into the sort function. So I'm just going to wrap it around that. So now the result of this calculation is that the loaded stuff will be sorted immediately. And then I can use a function called diff, which calculates differences, and you can specify the order of differences in the dimension in which you want to do it. And in this case, we want to keep the order as 1, and the dimension is 2, which are across columns. And once we've done that, we've got a list of these differences. So let me just show you what that looks like. So that's that big long vector of differences between the 2 columns that we've calculated now. Now we can make that output all positive by wrapping it in the absolute value calculation. And when I do that, I now only get positive numbers. And finally, we can just sum it all up. And if I run that, we get the same answer as before. Now, this is obviously a little bit more compact, but it might be easier to see what's going on if you use sort of this typographic trick to show the nesting of the functions. So, and as you may have learned in your maths lessons, in these kinds of constructions, you start with the innermost function and then build it up. So that's the end result. So we could say result is equal to this, and that would be my solution for this problem in a one-liner. Hope you enjoyed.